Wolfpack, this is a taste test video for what you receive within the V.I.P group. We've got a trading signal here today for ADA, for Cardano, and this is what the V.I.Ps receive 4 times a week. I'm just giving it out here. I'm going to do like maybe once a fortnight, or maybe, I don't know, once a month, who knows, a free signal, just to give you an idea of what you're actually receiving if you become a V.I.P member. So I know a lot of people have kind of like a fear of signing up, because they don't exactly know what's in there. Well, this is the video for you. But regardless, even if you don't want to sign up, cool, here's some analysis for you anyway. So what we have here on ADA is essentially a pretty interesting descending channel structure. All right, so what we have, and I want you to go ahead and get your TradingView chart up for TradingView on, I'm going to type it up here. You can see ADA Cardano on the Binance chart calculated by TradingView. That's the one we're using for this. It has the most volume, therefore it's the most relevant in terms of analysis, right? We're using this chart here. Get it up on your screen on the daily chart specifically. I want you to go ahead and draw in, starting by drawing in these horizontal red lines. The first horizontal red line is at 25.4 cents. That is stemming, as you can see, if you zoom all the way back to 2018. That actually is a very important line that was kind of holding for support during the bull market in 2018, also during the bear market as well, and then zooming all the way up to current price action, it held as a bit of a major zone during the come up in 2021. So 25.4 cents. The next one is 38.5 cents, which is the bottom of this local range, and also historically it acted as a resistance during 2021. And then the last one is, of course, 74.5 cents, which is the lowest level we held to support during the come down in 2022. And if we went all the way back to 2018, you can see it was pretty major there on the lower time frames as well. So again, you should have lines now 25.4 cents, 38.5 cents, and 74.5 cents. Then you want to go ahead and draw in this channel formation. Okay, so you're drawing from the candle closes in this region in March. Right, so I'm going to outline it to you, this region in March, from the candle closes there through to the wick here, right, in late May, early June, and then through to the wick in early August. And then the bottom line of the channel is stemming from the wick here on the 29th of May through to the wicks on the 19th of June, through to the wick on the late July wicks there. So you go ahead and draw that in, copy exactly what I have on the chart there for that channel. And then lastly, the last one you want to draw in is this uptrending dotted red line. That is stemming from the wick on the 26th of June through to the wick on the 20th of July, through to the wick on the 30th of July, through to the candle close on the 14th of August. Now, if you zoom out, you should have exactly what I have on this chart. Make sure you draw those lines correctly. Now, these circles and squares are indicative of where you should be entering and where you should be taking profits. So this is a position in which, depending on the breakout of the channel or of resistance lines, which we'll talk about in a second, you'll be entering either a long position or you'll be entering a short position. So there's no determined direction. We're not saying, oh, it's going this way, it's going that way. We're waiting for it to happen. So we have that confirmation. We're acting based on what happens. So what we have is, I'll go over the long scenario first, right? If we break the channel to the upside, as per this circle, wherever it is in the channel, if we break it to the upside, we'd be entering a long position. You'd be setting your stop loss slightly back below within the channel. So if you come down and we see a fake out, that would be minimizing your risk. And you'd be taking profits, as per these squares, either at this uptrending red dotted line or at 74.5 cents, depending on which one is closer, okay? Because look, if this red line extends all the way over here and all of a sudden, you know, the horizontal 74.5 cents line becomes closer, that you take profits at the red line. You could either do it like that, or you could just say whichever one you're most comfortable taking profits at. You know, if you're analyzing Bitcoin on the way up, you should be able to kind of determine which one is going to be the more reasonable take profit zone. So again, the long position, you're entering on the breakout of the channel, stop loss slightly below, taking profits at either the red line, red dotted line, or 74.5 cents. One way you could play it as well is you don't need to take profits straight away, but you could raise your stop loss up incrementally. So eventually, when we do come back down, you're cashing out some profit regardless. So that's the long position, and the short position is as follows. The short position is actually 2 scenarios, right? So the first scenario is you're actually going to be entering the short position on the breakdown below 38.5 cents. Why is that? Because 38.5 cents is the bottom of the local range. And so breaking the local range will have a similar effect to breaking the channel. So you'd be entering on the breakout of 38.5 cents. You'd be taking profits on a retest of the channel's bottom line. And then you'd be entering again on a break of the channel's bottom line and taking profits at 25.4 cents, which is a major support zone. In the process, you'd be setting your stop loss right above the key resistance zones on each time you break them to the downside. So one more time, just going over it one more time. The long position, entering on the break upwards, taking profits at either of these red lines, right? And the short position, entering on 38.5 cents breakdown, taking profits at the bottom of the channel, and then entering again when that channel is broken and taking profits at 25.4 cents. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you want to sign up to the VIP group, which we have 4 of these per week, click on the join button on my YouTube channel homepage. And if you want a place to trade these coins, where we trade the coins as VIP members, you will sign up to the BitGet exchange. Use my referral link in the description below to do that. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.